Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. For this lesson, we'll be drawing Nancy Wheeler from Stranger Things. So we'll start in the center of the page with the eyes. Let's start with the one on the left. Start from the very top. We're going to draw a circle that goes all the way around toward the bottom and then back up towards the top. Let's leave a gap in between the eyes and draw that same size circle on the right. So start by lining up the top, come down towards the same height, and then back up. Now on the top left side of each eye, we're going to draw a smaller circle. We want to pull this in for highlight. Going in and then back out. And we just want to line that up on the right side. Now in the center of the eye, we're going to draw a smaller circle for the pupil, but we want to tuck this in behind the highlight. So we're going to start from the bottom, go all the way around and just tuck that in, and then we'll fill the pupil in black. Let's do the exact same thing on the right, starting from the bottom, go all the way around, and then we'll fill that in black. Now let's wrap the eyelid around the top. So starting from the top of the left eye, we go around and then bend that in. Let's add some lashes from the outside, curl this up, bend this in, and then we'll fill that point in black. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now we move to the center and draw the bottom of the nose. Starting on the left, curl this down, and up, step up and draw a short curve going across the bridge of the nose. Let's step down, draw another curve for the mouth, close off the ends with a bracket. Now step down in the center and draw a short curve for the lower lip. Let's go back up to the top and draw in the eyebrows. Starting on the left side, we're going to bend this up and then down. Draw that same curve on the right. Now I want to add some thickness to the eyebrows. Starting from the outside, we're going to go up and then pull that in towards a point. And I'll fill the eyebrows in black. Now with the face complete, let's move down and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside left eye, step out, curve this down, go across the chin, and then bend that up towards the right, towards the same height. Now we're going to work our way up across the hair. Start on the left, going up, bend that in, and step down, curve across, then up, bend this in towards the eyebrow, bend this out, and up. Let's add another curl. Coming down, go across, and then up, add another curl. Now I'm just going to bend this down, across, and then down towards the right side of the head. Now we're going to draw the outside of the hair. Let's start on the top left side. We're going to go up, come across, and then down. Step up, draw another curve, coming down. Let's go back over toward the left side. We're going to go up, come down and out. Now I'm going to add a wave around the outside of the hair. Coming in, out, in, and out. Let's do the same thing on the right. Out, and add that wave. From the bottom, we're just going to pull the hair back up underneath the head. So on the left side, curl this around, and then up, step down, add another curve, and then one more. Let's do the exact same thing on the right side. Let's add a little bit more texture along the side of the hair. Starting on the left side, we're going to add some curls. Bend this around, do the same thing on the right. Let's add one shorter one along the outside. Now with the head complete, we're going to move down and draw on the body. Let's start with the gap in the center. Starting on the left, draw a straight line coming down the inside of the jacket. Bend the bottom of the jacket going out and then up towards the hip. And go straight up and then bend that in. Let's add in the collar. On the left, and it's up and then out. And it's up and in underneath the head. Let's add a trim across the bottom of the jacket. And then we're going to add a pocket. One curve on the left and one on the right. Let's go back to the top. We're going to draw the collar of the shirt coming down and up like a V. From the top, and it's down in behind the jacket. Now I move down halfway down the body, coming down and then up. Let's go back up to the top, and straight down. Just underneath this point, we're going to add a curve for the belt. Draw that again. Leave a gap in the center, draw 2 lines. And to curve the sweater, start in the center with a line, and down toward the left and right side. Let's go back to the hips. We're going to step in, curve the skirt, going out and then down towards the bottom. Close off the bottom with a curve. Now I'm going to add that pattern inside the skirt. Starting from the left side, we're going to draw a wave, going up in an angle all the way down toward the bottom. Do the same thing on the right. Now to go in the center, we're going to split this in half with another wave. Let's go halfway along this curve, draw a straight line coming down to separate the legs, and now curve the bottom of the feet, starting on the left, going down and up toward the toe. Do the same thing on the right. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to curve the foot, we're going to go up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel, and then curl that up toward the inside of the leg. Now on top of the feet, draw 2 straight lines going up. Now I'm going to add a little bit more detail to the feet. We're going to take this curve, step up, and trace it across on both sides. Then we're going to add a toe cap on the outside, bend this in and then down. Halfway along the toe cap, bend this up and then in toward the top of the foot. Now in this area, you're going to separate the laces with 2 curves on either side. Now we're going to go all the way back up to the top and draw in the arms. We're going to start halfway between the chin and the bottom of the hip, starting right here, bend the arm going out and then down. This is down towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw a half circle for the thumb, close off the end with a bracket. Now I'm going to add 3 fingers on either side. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, we're going to come down and up around that bracket, step down for the second finger. Now the third finger, I'm going to bend this all the way around the arm, go up and then in underneath the head. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. And then we're going to separate the cuff, starting from the thumb, bend this down and then up. Step up and draw that again. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Nancy Wheeler from Stranger Things. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.